Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following the explosion of weekly income ETFs, you've probably heard whispers, or even some buzz, about a new player, WPAY, the Roundhill WeeklyPay Universe ETF. In today's video, we're diving deep into why WPAY is gaining attention fast, how it fits into the new wave of income-focused ETFs, and whether it could deserve a spot in your portfolio for 2025 and beyond. Stick around, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear picture of how WPAY works, what makes it unique, and how it compares to some of the biggest names in the weekly dividend ETF space. Let's get started. Hello viewers, if you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us and remember to comment and share. Before we zoom in on WPAY, let's talk about why weekly income investing is suddenly on everyone's radar. Traditionally, most dividend ETFs pay monthly or quarterly. Investors looking for frequent cash flow had to rely on REITs or bond funds. But lately, funds like YieldMax's ULTY, MSDY, and now WPAY have created something new, weekly income streams designed for consistency and liquidity. These ETFs appeal to retirees, income investors, and even traders who want predictable payouts. In other words, the new trend is get paid every week, and WPAY is leading that charge in a diversified way. So, what exactly is WPAY? WPAY stands for the Roundhill WeeklyPay Universe ETF, launched by Roundhill Investments, the same firm behind popular thematic ETFs like BETS and BIG. Unlike single stock yield ETFs, WPAY invests in a basket of weekly paying ETFs, making it a sort of ETF of ETFs. Here's what that means in simple terms. WPAY collects income from several underlying funds that already distribute weekly, then passes that income to investors every week. Think of it as a diversified hub for consistent income. Let's look at what's inside the portfolio. As of the latest data, WPAY holds a mix of YieldMax ETFs and other high-yield income strategies. These may include ULTY, YieldMax Ultra Option Income Strategy ETF YMAX, YieldMax Apple Option Income Strategy ETF NVDY, YieldMax NVDA Option Income Strategy ETF TSDY, YieldMax TSLA Option Income Strategy ETF. Other covered call ETFs that produce regular option premiums. Roundhill's goal is simple: aggregate weekly payers so investors can earn consistent distributions without managing multiple positions. The result? A diversified portfolio of yield-generating ETFs with reduced single stock risk. This structure gives WPAY a unique advantage: it's a fund that invests in funds built for income. Let's break down how WPAY delivers those weekly payments. Covered call premiums: the underlying ETFs write covered calls on large cap stocks, collecting option premiums weekly. Dividend flow-throughs: some ETFs also collect dividends from the underlying stocks. Aggregation mechanism: WPAY gathers this income and redistributes it to shareholders each week. Essentially, WPAY functions like a weekly paycheck ETF, fueled by the option income strategies of its components. If you're used to waiting months for dividends, this model changes the game, offering a steady cash flow that mirrors a regular income stream. Now, the question everyone asks: what's the yield? As of recent data, WPAY's indicated annual yield is competitive, though it can fluctuate based on market volatility and option premiums. Roundhill aims to keep payouts consistent, but remember, weekly pay doesn't always mean higher total returns. Here's the key insight: WPAY's yield depends on how the underlying option strategies perform. During volatile markets, income tends to rise, but during calm markets, it can decline slightly. Still, compared to traditional dividend ETFs, WPAY provides frequency and flexibility that's hard to match. If you've been following YieldMax ETFs, you might be wondering, how does WPAY differ from ULTY or YMAX? Let's break it down. WPAY serves as a fund of ETFs, striking a balance with moderate risk through diversified weekly income. Meanwhile, ULTY takes a bolder approach, focusing on ultra-high yield but carrying a higher level of risk due to its concentrated investments. Lastly, YMAX presents high risk, predominantly tied to the performance of Apple options. The contrasting strategies of WPAY, ULTY, and YMAX illustrate the spectrum of investment choices available, catering to different risk appetites and income goals, while maintaining a consistent payment frequency every week. So WPAY acts like the index fund of WeeklyPay ETFs, giving investors access to multiple strategies without needing to buy them individually. It's diversification without losing the weekly income advantage. Let's keep it balanced. Every ETF has strengths and weaknesses. Pros: weekly income for consistent cash flow, diversified exposure to multiple high-yield strategies, simple set and forget approach, lower single stock concentration risk compared to YieldMax ETFs. Cons: performance depends on underlying option ETFs, not pure equity. Growth: tax complexity, frequent distributions may create short-term taxable income. Relatively new ETF, limited track record so far. For income-focused investors, WPAY can be a useful addition, but not necessarily a core growth holding. The rise of WPAY marks something bigger, the mainstreaming of weekly income investing. As more investors demand cash flow over capital appreciation, we could see more ETF providers launch similar weekly pay products. Roundhill has positioned WPAY to be the benchmark of this movement, just like SCHD became the face of monthly dividend investing. If this trend continues, we might soon see ETFs that pay daily or variable weekly income, turning dividends into a regular paycheck alternative. So, is WPAY worth it? If you're seeking consistent weekly income, diversified yield exposure, and want to reduce the complexity of managing multiple YieldMax ETFs, WPAY delivers a simple, all-in-one solution. But remember, it's not a get-rich-quick product. It's a steady income tool for investors who value cash flow over growth. As always, do your own research, and consider consulting with a financial advisor before investing. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell, because we'll continue covering the fastest growing ETFs in 2025 and beyond. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.